Hello everyone, my name is Chloe, and today I'm here with the first video of 2024. Happy New Year! Today I'm going to be talking about the books that I would like to read during this first month of the new year. I have once again given myself some ambitious reading plans, and I have a lot of content that is going to be coming out over the next few weeks, which is why yesterday's wrap-up video and today's video are on days that I don't normally post. So I have some book club books that I need to read, I have some challenges that I would like to work on, and I have some buddy reads that are potentially going to be happening this month. So we are going to dive right in and get started with the books that I would like to read. So we are going to talk about the book clubs first, and we're going to start with the Booktube Chicks book club, which I co-host along with Desirai from Librelabra and Kathleen from For the Love of Books. If you're not familiar with our book club, each month we have a monthly book pick and we discuss it in a live show on my channel at the end of the month. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at BookTubeChicks for up-to-date information. This month we are going to be reading Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. This is a hard-hitting romance book that has gotten a lot of attention recently and has a sequel coming out in 2024. I've heard a lot of amazing things about this book and I am very excited to read it and discuss it with my friends. Desirai and I especially are the main romance readers of the group, and I think we're both really excited to read this book. This will also be the first Kennedy Ryan book that I have read. I do have a couple of other ones on my TBR, but I'm really excited to start with one that has a lot of hype to it, and I'm really hoping that I enjoy it. You can join us for our live show for this book, which will be on January 28th at 6 p.m. Eastern, and that'll be on my channel. The information for the live show will be linked in the description below. So hopefully we will see you there to discuss Before I Let Go. And the next book club that I'm going to be talking about is the Quarterly Romance Book Club that I co-host along with Desirai, again from Librelabra. Her channel is linked in the description below. And if you're not familiar with that book club, we do one pick per quarter. So we tend to announce the book at the beginning of the quarter, and then we will discuss it in the following month. This will be, I believe, our third year doing this book club. So for the first quarter, we are going to be reading The Deal by Elle Kennedy. This is the first book in a hockey romance series that has gotten very popular recently, and this author altogether has become very popular in the romance scene the past year or two. I think we're both really excited to dip our toes into hockey romance, and I'm very excited to pick this one up. We will be discussing this in a live show on Desirai's channel on February 4th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And again, all the information for that live show will be linked in the description below, and you can follow us on Twitter at Quarter Romance. Another book that I would like to pick up this month is for the Buzzword Challenge, and that is created by Kayla from Books and Lala, but it's very unregulated. You can twist and bend the rules to your liking, essentially. It is not policed whatsoever. But for January, the prompt is the 3 theirs. So there, or there. And you just want one of those words to be in the title of your book. So I will be picking up Almost There by Farah Rashon. This is one of the books in the Twisted Tale series. This time we are following the Princess and the Frog, and the twist is, what if Tiana made a deal that changed everything? Now, I've only seen the Princess and the Frog maybe twice since it's come out, so I might do a rewatch before I pick this one up, but I really enjoy the Twisted Tale series and the different twists that you get across multiple authors. I have some ones that I enjoyed, I have some that are just meh, and I've had some that I just didn't like. And I'm really hoping that this will fall into the I really like it category. So 2024 is going to be the year that I really get a hold of my backlog of review books, and I'm trying to commit myself to reading one a month. This month I'm actually going to be trying to do 2, and one of them is going to be part of a blog tour. So we'll talk about that one first. I'm so excited that I was able to get an early copy of Bride by Ali Hazelwood. This is her first fantasy romance following an arranged marriage between a vampire and a werewolf. This book has so much hype behind it, and Ali Hazelwood has continued to prove to me that she is one of my favorite authors. So I'm actually going to be doing a full review video just for this book, and it will be coming out in February closer to the release date. But I am so excited to read this one, and I have high hopes with this one. And the second review book that I would like to get to this month is Protégé King by Lisa Renee Jones. I picked this one from my list of review books because it does happen to be the shortest one out of all of them. And I got this one as an audiobook from the Libro FM ALC program. It's actually less than 5 hours long, and I'm really hoping that I enjoy it. It seems to be the first one in a new series, and I'm interested to see what it's all about. The last two books I'm going to quickly talk about are potential buddy reads that will be happening this month. The first one is Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. My friend at work wants to buddy read this with me because one of our coworkers who runs the book club is reading this book in January, so we thought we could also read it as well. I do need to touch base with her of whether we're actually doing that or not, but I'm definitely interested in picking this one up because it is one of the backlog Colleen Hoover books that I have yet to read. I've been trying to read her backlist. It is extensive and I am not fully through it yet, so this would check off another one off of that list. And the last buddy read and book that I would like to get to in January is going to be a reread for me, already the first reread of the year, and it is House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. My friend group at work and I are doing a reread of the Crescent City series in anticipation of the third book coming out at the end of January. If you've read this book, then you know how that ending was, and I can't say anything about spoilers, but I am anticipating what will happen in the next book. But this is a huge read. Hopefully I enjoy it more this time around than I did the first time around. I do know that Graphic Audio is creating some graphic audio versions of all of Sarah J. Maas's catalog, I believe, but I can't wait for those to come out to reread them. So it is time for this reread. And that is everything that I would like to pick up during the month of January. It's kind of an extensive TBR, but we also have a lot of short books in there, so I think it will be a great start to the new year. And that is all I have for this TBR video today. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what books you think I should prioritize as my first couple of reads of the new year. And I am so excited for all of the upcoming videos that I have coming out as we get started with 2024. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every week, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. Thank you all so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold.